Got in this morning and we're flooded again. Right, so
look at that. I think that's calling us.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
big storms. Guys, there's floods everywhere at the moment. The roads are completely flooded. Elaine's gone to see how deep the water is down there under the bridge. It's completely flooded. Nothing matters in the boat car, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send it. Right, here we go. Okay, that should be good. Some good interesting footage on the dash cam. It is horrible. How was it?
Good.
It's good.
Very wet.
Oh, the water's coming and everything. All right. Everything's flooded on the road. The lane's gone ahead, walking up. Lovely day today. What? Up here, Lane's found something. What's that? What? Looks like a fishnet. What's it? It's got crap in it. Where's that come from? Is it dead? Is it dead? Oh, it's moving. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it.
Pull it out.
Yeah, pull it, pull it.
Oh, it's gonna get wet.
Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Guys, we found a net. The crab net. It's damaged, but it's got a crab in it. It looks. Oh, it's still alive. Hang on. This fellas. Hold that. Hold that a minute. Let's check this crab out. Someone's obviously left this net somewhere. That's why it's important not to throw rubbish in the sea. I can't get out. I can't get out. Storm's obviously brought it up. There you go. Is he alive? Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, it's alive.
Oh, get that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right, guys, this is why it's important. Look, this net's been left in the water. This crab's obviously got in it. It's damaged. It's clearly, well, sort of damaged in here. Look, it's got to hold it. And maybe the crab's climbed in, I don't know. There's no bait in there. But, look. He's alive. He's alive, isn't he?
Yeah.
Arm's gone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no! Oh no! It's gone in the water.
He's alive. Hello. He's definitely alive. Wow, looks like he's been there. Oh well. I was going to go fishing. point, but that's coming over us.
It is so windy. Don't you make him get lost there? Get quick.
Right, we're going to take you back. Sorry, fella. He's not going to survive in sandbanks anyway. They don't do. These are quite normally from deeper water.
What, a bag of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Don't want to get crow to get you up. Shouldn't leave rubbish in the sea. It's very important to take your rubbish with you, but obviously this is broken somewhere. It looks more like a crayfish there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, but be careful. I'm not realising. I don't think so. I think I might get my finger. I'm holding like I'm forgetting some hands. Well, he's trying to escape, make an escape for it. The great escape.
I think I know him, mate.
Right. I better not play with him, take my finger off.
Well, we might as well keep the net.
Yeah, we'll keep the net, so I reckon we wanted to do some crayfishing at some point.
Yeah.
And obviously we was going to order some nets, but this one's damaged. So I wonder if we can fix this net.
Oh yeah.
And cable ties, and obviously with crayfish you need to get a license, guys. If you're using these, you need to get a license because obviously, I believe, I'm not sure, I'm going to look into it, but it's to do with circumference of the hole, so they know that this hole's not too big for otters to go in and get stuck because otters swim through them. So it's important to get the right size net. I'm not sure if this is. I just found it, but I'm going to find out what the diameter of this should be. I'm sure that's too big. I'm not sure, hence why this guy has clearly got in there. But I don't know. I'm afraid it's supposed to small today.
Alright. Alright.
So otter can get through there, get stuck and drown.
Like, well, just like what happened with the crab.
Yeah, the crab got in, but unfortunately for him, we like crab. And we're expecting that. So, right, we need to find some fish now.
Yeah.
Alright. Right guys, we're back in the car. I'm eating the bounty.
And I'm going to be eating a crab.
Yeah, I mean, we went out today to experience the storm, as you do.
Yeah.
And
Cannot believe what we found.
you know what? Sometimes I complain about wasting the sea and this rubbish. It's not good, but today's a benefit.
It's definitely not good, though, for sure.
No, definitely.
Rubbish in the sea is definitely not good.
That's probably something that's been lost at some point. Maybe the storm has broken away. I don't know. It hasn't got any tags or nothing on it.
No.
So there's no point returning it back to anyone because normally you'll have a license number or something. There's nothing on it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it must have washed down the river into the sea. I don't know.
Maybe.
But
yeah.
all I know is that it had a crab entangled in it.
Yeah.
So maybe the crab went to eat whatever's inside.
And got stuck.
And got stuck, yeah, maybe bait, I don't know. But it's damaged anyway, so it's obviously been damaged and the crab managed to get in, I don't know.
Well, we're gonna upcycle that net anyway.
Yeah.
Because like we said, we've been looking for, we were gonna order a net to do some
crayfishing.
Crayfishing, yeah. So or crayfish netting.
Yeah.
But,
or whatever, see what we'll put it in the sea and see what we get.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
So that just worked out perfectly.
Yeah, but if you're targeting crayfish, remember you've got to have a license. It's free.
Yeah.
Go online because obviously you need to know what you're catching because you're normally targeting the signal crayfish and it's a crayfish got the red claw, not the white claw. The white claw is a native one. That's the one we're protecting right now.
Yeah.
So we need to be very.
What are they called? What are they called? So the red ones are the signal.
I think it's a white claw.
Oh, just a white claw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to catch loads of them when I was younger.
Oh, right.
Not to eat, I just put them back.
Yeah.
But I didn't know about the signal crayfish till years later. Moving down south, when I realised there's another kind of crayfish, but I'm not sure if that's what I was catching or not. So
Sorry, just had to turn the GoPro on.
yeah, no, GoPre's the Chinese version. I think they're all made in China, aren't they? Yeah, so Yeah,
I smell the fish. I smell the seafood.
I smell of crab. Take my hat off. So I'm boiling in there. It's a big storm out there. There's no water. Oh well.
Oh, no water after all that.
After yeah.
Oh, well.
It was it? Look.
Yeah.
Last night. The road was flooded last night, but it's empty.
Right, so we're heading down to the waterways near us.
We're passing at Boston to see if Boston's open.
Oh, Boston Beach.
Yeah, Boston Beach is my favourite beach in Dorset.
Yeah, that is really cool. So much cultures down there on the beach. When it's summer, it's just brilliant.
Yeah, it's inclusive of all cultures.
Yeah.
And different Mexicans, Brazilians, English, Turkish, you name it, they're all there.
Yeah.
All getting on it on, enjoying the evening.
Yeah.
Having a fire on the beach, beautiful beach. Probably it's the best one for me.
Yeah.
Sandbanks beach is nice, but it's always windy. There's no atmosphere, unfortunately. And Studlands is beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing beach, crystal clear waters.
Yeah.
And apparently with resident seahorses.
Love it. Cannot believe we found a crab.
In a
and
basket.
it's proper edible crab as well.
Yeah.
Edible sized crab. It's amazing. That's just brilliant. So we're probably going to be eating it. Well, not probably. We will definitely be eating it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've not seen edible crabs in that part of the water.
No. Yeah.
So I'm not saying they're not. I'm sure crabs travel everywhere, but I've not seen edible crab. I'm saying that I'm not a fish. I don't really go out enough to see what's out when the tide's in. We only go there when the tide's out.
Yeah.
And normally crabs like rocky places. So clearly, maybe it's just been washed up by the storm.
Yeah, it must have been.
Further over.
Yeah. A little bit of an accident ahead of us.
Saying hello to our friendly policemen doing their job. They're all looking at me like, what's that? Their colleague on the other side is like, what's that? Yeah, I'm gonna get a cyclist gonna come straight into me.
Yeah, I know. Like he can't see.
I probably can't with thick those dark glasses on.
Gosh, man.
I think someone's caught off a motorbike.
What was it?
I wonder why is that?
Was it a motorbike?
Yeah, but like that, it's, I don't know, a bit strange.
Did you see the motorbike there?
Yeah, it's a moped.
Oh.
But the moped's not damaged, but the guy's ill.
Oh.
But guys, I was driving down the beach and there's like a sandstorm. Or I should say klima.
There's a klima.
I can actually say it's a klima in the air. It's klima everywhere, sand everywhere blowing. You might be able to see it on the dash cam. Yep,
Wow,
you can.
Look at that.
There's some dash cam footage there.
Wow.
Look, if I stay still, you can see it.
Look at that.
Yep, and there's sand dunes everywhere. There's sand dunes everywhere. I'm gonna drive over a few, you know me. Drive over a few sand dunes. I like it. I like it. Whee! Driving through these sand dunes, not exactly off-roading, but. Let's drive over it. Let's drive over it. Let's drive over it. Just drive over it.
Shut up, man.
Oh, I'm enjoying it. Oh, there's loads of sand everywhere. This is like off-road heaven. Oh, I thought to go four-wheel drive then. It's brilliant. Love it. Look at that, guys. Look at the dash cam footage. It's capturing all of this. It's definitely a dash cam feature here. Dash cam. Beep, beep, beep. That's in the previous video, guys. Watch it. Oh, this is like almost a live. I won't say stone chasing. It's not exactly stone chasing, but I'm sure we'll do a few of those over the next few months.
Oh, definitely.
But we'll go out in proper storms.
Definitely.
140 mile an hour winds, or whatever they're going to throw at us. And but you can see by how bad this is. Look, there's sand everywhere.
Wow.
There's sand everywhere.
Love it.
Sand, mounds and mounds and mounds of sand. On the front and the rear camera, you can see it. There's actually tractors on the beach trying to push all the sand back on, which I'd never seen before.
Oh yeah.
We see them more, we see the tracks, but we don't really see the tractors.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, it's brilliant. I'd love to drive on that beach right now.
I know.
Drive on there, do a bit of off-roading, but sadly, not allowed to.
No.
Unless we're entering into the water, then it might be excused.
I think the water would push us back.
We'll go for it. Just get very wet, but we'll go for it. Once you go for it, fine. It's really rough. My door's trying to pull out my hand at the moment. Don't know if you can see. Storms, love it. Love it. I thought I'd just show you what's going on over there. Fantastic. Lovely day, it's warm. And yeah, on to the next. No, definitely. I mean, I cannot stand this weather. When it gets dark, in the winter especially, it's not for me. Yeah. I mean, normally we get on the plane and we go.
Whereas I don't mind it. I actually don't mind all seasons. I don't mind when it gets dark late or early, or when it's really hot. And I don't mind it when it's snowing. But yeah, I totally understand that there are people out there who they suffer in this sort of bleakness.
I'm one of them.
I think they call it what's it called? Grey cloud syndrome or something like that.
Grey cloud syndrome. Okay, yep. I've never heard of it.
Something like that. It's just when it gets grey and dark, it affects your mental health. But some people buy lights.
Yep.
That can basically you can put it on your tabletop or before you go to bed, and it's like a light therapy, and it just helps your mental health.
No, definitely. I think people need to get outside more. And if you feel a bit depressed, sometimes going for a walk. And you know what, for me, meeting people, having a conversation. So if you can, go to a park, somewhere where people are congregating, and try and make friends, try and say hello to a stranger. You'd be shocked at the conversation we have when we bump into strangers and we have a conversation, not necessarily about the boat car or anything we do, just general talking about dogs. We meet people on the beach in the mornings, we go for a walk with the kids and we see dogs and we talk about the dogs, and you know, how lovely the weather is.
Weather is always a conversation starter.
Always.
Sometimes I think that is the biggest conversation starter.
When you got nothing to say.
Exactly.
The weather's alright, isn't it? And the weather's always right. Yeah, the weather's always alright, because some people love this weather, some people love the storms. We love the storms as much as we love the sun. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the cold. I like the snow.
I don't mind. I love the snow.
That's what we're doing.
I love the silence. I love the muteness when it snows.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird.
I know. But in honesty, it's a lot of people are not feeling okay, and due to the last events of the last 2 years, it's been even worse. You know, people lose their jobs, family members, relationship breakdowns, financial issues and problems. Well, affecting everyone around the world right now, around the globe. No matter what states you are, and I don't care you are rich, you are poor, you are. Everyone is going through a mental stage where they feel, oh my God, my life's not very great, not great. And you can also say there's also someone worse than you in other parts of the world. I always say that. Oh, those people in Africa who are starving. But in your own environment, it is bad as far as you're concerned.
But there's always ways of making it better, you know.
There is.
You can always get out, always keep your mind focused on nice things. So whenever you start to dip down into the depths of that sorrowness or that not so niceness, think of something nice. You know, think of the sun, even the sun shining. If summer's your thing, or if skiing's your thing, think of that time that you went skiing, so that you just keep your mind in a good place.
And also, like the saying is, if you're in your comfort zone, you're not living. And also, there's lots of things what can make you want to be in your comfort zone. Like, you've got no money, so you stay indoors. You know, you've got not many friends, so you think you go online and you talk online. Being online is not social. Social media is social media. It's not social in the terms that we as.
So our crowd moving.
Yeah, it's so our crowd's very active at the moment, but it's a very important conversation I feel I've got to have, because social media for me, I don't like it at all. I believe that we should be out there networking, meeting people. It's alright. It's not good.
I'm just keeping an eye on the crowd. Sorry.
Yeah, just getting distracted. I think the crowd's had mental issues. No, honestly, it's for me, social media is not it. It's a good way of communicating, but it's not being social. And I think we've been told that that's what it is. Although some people are finding some kind of solace
in social media.
In social media.
Yeah, because some people can't get out. You know, some people have not got a choice, and they just cannot get out. So, social media has actually helped them to network and to communicate with people, and also for people who have family living further afield, like abroad and stuff. It's not that easy to communicate with them or to see them, so they do use social media to help in those occasions.
Also, the biggest problem for depression, as you know, is debt.
Yeah.
Me personally, I try my hardest to stay out of debt, and I've always done in my life. In some cases it's hard, because we live in a society where they give you stuff and they expect to pay for it after, which is the wrong way to live, because you're supposed to own what you want to own to a degree, or have the money to buy it whenever you want, and not feel pressured into taking out credit cards and loans. And I see a lot of credit cards being pushed and all this kind of stuff. Credit. It's not credit. You should be able to debit without worrying about it. And if you keep taking credit, you're just going deeper and deeper and deeper. And the social pressure in having a nice car, having a nice clothes, or
to look a certain way,
or even your holiday, going and this Instagram stuff. I'm not knocking Instagram, not knocking TikTok. It works for some people, but do not go pressured and feeling that everywhere you go, you got to take a selfie of yourself. Because, to all honesty, I really do not like being on camera. Although I can, and we can do it, and we do it. I'm not one to jump in front of the camera, and neither, to be fair, I don't think you are.
Definitely not.
But we think it's very important. We've got opportunity to try and create content to help people feel happy
and put a smile on a lot of people's
faces.
We do.
I mean,
I think so many people have contacted us and just said, just seeing the car, has just put a smile on our face, which is just amazing.
And my good-looking face, but anyway, we're kidding. It's we've been told, but we've made a lot of people happy, brighten up that day, or brighten up their day, and to be fair, it makes us happy to know that people are happy. Also, it makes us happy to know that people are liking our content, and actually seeing that, it's not all about this adventure. This adventure is part of what we're going to do. People keep asking us, does it go in the water? We said yes. A lot of them didn't believe us, so we thought we'd put in a video. But now it's become, when we're creating content, so why can't we create content to help people realise certain issues, to face certain issues, to overcome certain issues. Also, like I said in our previous videos, we'd like to, we're going to be doing interviews with not just celebrities, but normal people, business owners, people who provide services, product reviews. We're going to be visiting places, maybe hopefully theme parks, and showing that there's other things out there what you can enjoy. And it's not about having money. Sometimes stepping out your door, going to your local park or green area is brilliant.
You don't know who you'll meet, so just get out and see what happens.
Yeah. And when you're at home, subscribe to us, watch our videos, see what we are. We're all here. And also, you see us on the street, beep your horn, wave, come and say hello to us. We're not one of these who say, oh yeah, get away from us. We're not like that. And Elaine may run away from the camera.
Yeah, I probably will.
But
I'll always talk to you though.
Yeah.
I don't do cameras.
Yeah, don't do cameras. and to be fair, it's we're very approachable people. And you'll find more about us. So let's send that note. Listen, it's not okay not to be okay. Okay, I don't care. I've heard a lot of people say this.
Yeah.
It's okay to not be okay. It's absolute rubbish. No, it's not. If you're okay with not being okay, that means you're keeping quiet about it. That means you're not talking about it. That means you're not reaching out to somebody who could potentially save your mindset, help you get up system, or even potentially save your life. People are killing themselves every day, committing suicide because they're not talking about these things and they feel like they're closing the
And
clam
they've been
shell.
told that it's okay to not be okay.
It's not okay.
And it's not.
Be okay. Be positive out there. Like our videos, and we're gonna continue with our journey.
Yeah.
But comment, please comment. We love your comments. Tell us what you think.
The conversation for sure.
Yeah, get involved in the conversation. Keep talking about mental health on our channel, and whatever subject every day we're gonna come up with a subject we're gonna hit on, which is affecting all our lives. So guys, we'll see you in the rest of the video. Enjoy.